Yay! Wait, oh no. Mortal Kombat 1. Heck. Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, for heaven's sake. Continues again. No. Oops. Mortal Kombat 1. MK1. Sure. Mortal Kombat. Whoa.
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time,
Please save all.
his task was to restart history. Not beholden to past events,
I better hop
I
on
was free
restream.
to craft a new.
Is it gonna do? Hold up. My game capture though should be. I don't want that. I want game cap. Oh, weird. Okay, well let's. Why isn't it? Okay, let's just do it this way then. Okay, restream. Gotta retitle my stuff. I would really like to update the title. I think we're looking good. I think. Please be looking good. Ooh, the season of the Cryomancer. Well. Hmm? Let's keep going with the story. Whoa, I've done 10 chapters already? Okay, so I am 2/3 of the way through. Let's proceed. What up, Melina?
Praise Argus.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
No, Your Majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
I am glad she is safe,
Oh.
and that our conflict has ended.
What is my
It is
deal today?
Paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand your anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
They have proven true. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the General. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
God, what a good cutaway.
How could I have so misjudged them? For Shang Tsung to indulge in such depravity, for General Shao to condone it. They are not the men I thought them.
Despite my best efforts, neither man nor...
Oh man, my chat isn't showing up on my... Well, it's showing up on my screen, not on the stream. I gotta fix that. Hold up. Connected. Actions. Says that the chat command should be coming up. The voice dictation in StreamerBot said that I said, says that Shackman should become up. Amazing. Okay, perfect.
Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're Outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies, along with those of all other beings, at the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I got
I am a
my
mere demigod now.
Donkey Kong mug.
I was more powerful
Some brown
than
sugar
all
milk
of
tea
the
in
other
it.
gods combined.
Just the powdered stuff, the packets.
I was a titan, and the keeper of time.
It's good though. Liu Kang?
This is Geras.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass, a celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny.
He's got kind of a...
Wielded its power,
He's got kind of that,
it was on me to craft all of existence, which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design. The other...
He's got a little bit of the S that the sibilance that you do when you have your teeth, your tongue pressed against your teeth, which is really good, really like characteristic for him.
And restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao is not a
Now
gentleman.
we have watched this before, just this portion before on stream, but I need a recap for myself.
Preserve your privilege. When I took the hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers.
How's sound, by the way?
Shao would be your loyal follower, and you would rule Outworld firmly but fairly.
But someone
Good.
has
Good to
interfered
hear.
with Liu Kang's design. Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed by an unknown entity to be the villains they were in previous timelines.
Where to begin? Am I to kneel to my creator? Do you expect worship?
What sounds terrible?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad. I knew I would
Oh.
feel no better had I kept it.
General Shao! You have betrayed me!
dare you conspire against Outworld?
Not against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The amulet of Shinnok.
Me?
Terrifying.
Me cool stream?
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more proof of foreign interference.
Enough prattle. You'll both bend a knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
Oh,
General
right.
Shao casts his
Time to
lot
fight,
of Outworld's enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with you.
Time to fight Megan Fox.
Fight!
What's my move set? Okay, basic attacks. We've got YBB. We've got back Y, AY. We've got not too much actually. Okay, what next? We've got hairball. Down back X, down forward X. Back forward Y. Down back Y to levitate. Oh, down back A, down back B, down forward B. Okay. Ooh, Goro. Oh. Whoa. Okay. That was a mistake.
I'm still.
MK is story rich. It's got its tropes, but
Still, you fight on. It is a pointless endeavor.
it's also single-handedly responsible for a lot of the tropes that exist in modern, like hyper-violence properties, like okay. It's
You're no better than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
yeah. So I forget if it was 1990, 1989. I think it was 1990.
Tanya and your daughters.
Maybe 91.
They are not dead, but trapped in the amulet. We can still save them.
Yeah, they basically just wanted to push the boundaries of what realism could look like in video games, but then they went beyond that to just make it violent, get it some publicity and stuff. Am I still audible? There we go.
It's no surprise that you are party to
Good.
Shang's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times over.
And so, like, hyperviolence became a whole other genre of fighting game, then just video game, then just, like, media in general. And I think it was definitely, like, people really used it, like politicians used it as an excuse to overregulate, to try to overregulate, and then the ESRB was commissioned. Thankfully, a lot of these politicians didn't have their wildest dreams of overreach. They didn't get it, see it to fruition.
You will
Fight.
answer for this.
Nice. Whoa, nice one. But yeah, they were going to use it for the same reason that what's that social media ban thing for minors? Politicians are not introducing it for the safety of children. They're using it for the introduction, like the desensitization to a surveillance state. And that was going to begin decades earlier, before the ESRB was instated, as a result of all this nonsense. So, yeah, baby. Okay, great. Always, when people tell you it's not that deep, or to take politic to not make something political, 100% of the time. There are no exceptions. 100% of the time, they're just ignoring the politics of the thing. Like, art is political because, not just because it exists in a political state.
I've outgrown you, Empress.
But yeah, it's influenced by. Oh shit!
My power to explore it.
Hold up. Encoding overloaded. I'm just going to pause for a little bit here. My encoding preset is the fastest I can set it to, so the OBS message to lower, to make it a faster preset is truly nonsense. All of my settings are the fastest and lowest quality that I can make them. So encoding overloaded is crazy to see. I haven't dropped any frames, though. What? Or it says that I haven't dropped any. Whatever. Yeah, you're exactly right, though, to hate it's not that deep, because it is 100% of the time. There's no exceptions to that rule. There's no such thing as a circumstance where it's not that deep, unless you're talking about aquatics. If you are talking about the shallow end of a beach or pool, sure, you're allowed to say it's not that deep. Every other context, without exception, it is that deep. And you will never be correct to say it's not that deep.
I can't be bound by your limits.
Fight.
Come on, baby. Yeah! Fight off your ally with mine. Let's even the playing field a little bit here. That's okay. It's just round one. Just gotta lock in for round 2 and 3. pain in my ass at the best of times. Mortal Kombat 3 was a good example of why Rain is OP. Okay, I gotta... Sindel bristled at how the very men she had once trusted had become her downfall. She vowed to repay them for their treachery, if not in this life, then in the next. That's pretty interesting. It's interesting to get these little titles. I've never actually gotten that before. Yeah, yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Exactly. There's no reason to ever
I've outgrown you.
take someone at their word for it's not that deep or don't make it political.
Just the surface
Yeah, everything is political. There's no such thing as a non-political
I can't be bound.
object or art or endeavor. There never will be. It is a privileged and ignorant stance to claim that something is non-political. I couldn't believe how completely foolish it was that people were saying shit like One Piece isn't political. I'm like, oh, you mean the anti-fascist,
Shang Tsung's taught me more than you know.
like quasi-anti-monarchy. Surveillance and police state, military state world. They're literally called the world government, and Luffy is anti-authority. And there's a oh no. Yeah, and literally one of Luffy's oh yeah, you got to get past the first season.
You are forever dead to me.
You got to get past. I think season 1 doesn't even have Brogy and.
Your reign is over, Sindel.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought
Well,
to
like
push
yeah, it's
you
got
past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals? Your revolt shreds every value he held dear.
Fight.
About character changes? No, there's a
You've forsaken both me and the Empire. Your family name.
there's something to be said about Japanese depictions of lots of non-white and non-Japanese people, but yeah, I don't think that One Piece is like it's not immune to criticism, but it's definitely one of the last ones I would put on the list. No. Yeah. Like I would put Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball pretty high on the list, despite it supposedly not trying to be a caricature, but
The amulet, Your Majesty.
yeah, exactly. Like we can criticize Eiichiro Oda for like the cultural bias that he had in the early days of One Piece. We don't have to pretend that
We must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
we don't have to pretend that he would be
Is that
immune
the command of my creator?
to change if he were to
Your Majesty.
redo it today or something like that.
It is the request of a friend.
Same thing with Akira Toriyama. It's very much like these properties do exist, like, and of course, rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Yeah, there's like caricatures to some degree. If they knew better, like, granted,
we are ready.
And the Soul Stealers.
Japanese culture, especially in that time, really discouraged a lot of that. It discouraged a lot of sensitivity to other groups of people and discussion of marginalization, because remember, Japan was another country, much like the North Americas, where indigenous populations were partially to fully subjugated and genocided. It's not really a verb, but I'll use it like one. You got my point. Akira Toriyama actually had a some of his Dragon Ball stuff, like the Saiyans, are...
Those are the General's most loyal lieutenants.
Seemingly, I can't speak much to it, but seemingly they are...
Split up.
Some marginalized people and communities are having kinship with Dragon Ball races, like the Saiyans, like the Namekians and stuff like that. Like, we all know that Piccolo's black. I know he's voiced by a white guy. Piccolo is still black. Demi Adejuibe. Why did I mispronounce that? Sorry, Demi Adejuibe. Why am I... Okay, hold on. Demi Adejuibe. He did that presentation on Smarty Pants a while back about cartoon characters that are invited to the cookout.
They may be broken.
And that was where that was not where I learned about Piccolo being black. It was where I heard the first justification for it, and I accepted it outright. I'm just like, yeah, Piccolo can be black. Why not? But when I heard, like, oh yeah, there's like
come any closer, and you'll feel the points of
the Namekian person stepping up for not only their community, but for a seemingly abandoned kid.
Will become part of our
and I'm just like, okay, yeah, I 100% am on board with that. And then people, because of Frieza's language towards the Saiyans, people were saying, it sounds like there's some race stuff mixed in there. And I do believe that's true. However, I do think Saiyans in particular, because of Frieza's genocide of the Saiyans, or, yeah, it was mostly Frieza, but of course his whole race had something to do with it. But that was more, if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong about this, someone correct me if I am. I do believe that there was a pointed note by either Toriyama or someone in his field, like a mangaka, about how it was more commentary on the Japanese genocide of the former indigenous community, indigenous population, not community, population. Yeah, Frieza. Oh boy. Frieza, the name that he has for Saiyans is... yeah, that's probably a big reason why... I hear some people say, like, you know, Goku could be black in spirit, of course. We know he's not... black in appearance. I could hear a case. I could hear a case for him being a light-skinned black person, though. But he does have a degree of privilege that light-skinned black people don't have among other black people or among white people. So there's a lot to unpack there. Yeah, I would say so, because Goku, when Goku meets Raditz for the first time, Raditz treats him like an alien after he finds out that Goku, of course, lost his memories. Or lost his, not his memories, but his Saiyan purpose when he got that head injury. But yeah, Raditz treating Goku like an alien among himself being an alien is very funny to me. But Piccolo being black, 100% makes sense. And I recently heard, I think I forwarded you that video about Goku being half Mexican, half Asian, which makes him, for all intents and purposes, he's up for grabs as Filipino, or he could be any mixture of Spanish, Asian. They accept him. I love that. I think that's perfect. But yeah, I do love I love Piccolo as black is perfect. What do we got here for normal attacks? XY. Whoa, we got combo button. Whoa, forward Y BAA. Forward Y BAA. Forward Y BAA. What's the, hold on. Roll? Okay, roll is good. Teleport up. Teleport down. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I missed it. Okay. That was an interesting move.
Chance of taking my soul.
Fight!
Oh no! What was that other? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay, not bad.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
What else was I gonna say?
Amazing, Melina.
But yeah, everything being political
You could
is
have
universally
been
true.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya. We must leave. Quickly.
What's going on with Ermac?
Melina, wait.
Don't do it.
Father?
Get out while you can!
Father? Is it truly you?
Yes, Melina. This body was created from the living forest's souls. Mine was one of them. Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
I don't think he is.
You are Umgadi, but not Li Mei.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
A discussion.
This is never how Ermac has worked in the past.
Let's go.
King Jared?
Jared?
Is Ermac now?
Yes, Sindel. It's me.
How I've missed you.
Greetings, Jared.
Liu Kang, my friend. We meet again.
It is good to have you back. We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again...
Yeah, Republican senators going after Mortal Kombat for being hyperviolent and desensitizing the kids to violence. If that were true, I would be in jail by now. Because I have played every Mortal Kombat game. Except for Special Forces. I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. So I got to play the Nintendo 64 version of Mythology Sub-Zero.
From here, they couldn't tell.
But beyond that, I played every Mortal Kombat game on every console.
Look at them conspiring. It is history we should not be repeating.
But this is my first time playing through this.
Without it, he can't raise more warriors.
Our odds will improve if we can surround them.
You guys are talking so loud.
While the rest of you get into position, leave it to me, Mother. Shang Tsung.
Princess Melina.
I bring news from Outworld. Sindel is deposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the General needed help on the inside. I provided it.
100%.
The throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General... Emperor Shao's hands.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
So, this is freaky. This timeline is absolutely bonkers. We've got Liu Kang as Fire God instead of Raiden as the Lightning God. Well, Thunder God. They used to call him the Thunder God. Not a thing, but...
Bold gambit, princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
You count yourselves among my doubters. I will count you among the dead.
Fight.
Yeah, baby. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, Gen X parent fear-mongering was the bane of the existence of any child or adult in the 90s, 2000s. Honestly, 2010s and onward. There we go.
Your betrayal will be punished.
But yes, Mortal Kombat went on to become a very story-driven series of games, starting around Mortal Kombat 4, because much of the story that you would absorb from these games before Mortal Kombat 4 appeared on the N64 and PlayStation, I guess. Was it on the PlayStation? Yes, it had to have been on the PlayStation. Where they introduced cutscenes. You got the periodic little a character, like a freeze frame at the end of every character's campaign. So you would do like, you would play through the fight tower. You would do like 8, 10, 12, I forget how many fights you would have to do. And test your might. Don't forget test your might. Love that. And when you beat the game, you would get a little freeze frame with a little caption or a few little sentences about what happens when they win. When they win the tournament. And it would be like, oh, Sub-Zero went on to, well, without a voice clip, but it's like, oh yeah, Sub-Zero went on to reclaim the Lin Kuei, their glory as a clan or something, stuff like that. Liu Kang went on to do friggin' whatever, man. But that'd be like Mortal Kombat 1, and then Mortal Kombat 2, you would do the same thing, and it was basically like any of these endings could lead to Mortal Kombat 2, and then Mortal Kombat 2's endings, any of them could lead into Mortal Kombat 3, any Mortal Kombat 3's endings could lead into Mortal Kombat 4 onward. But then starting around Mortal Kombat 4 is where you started getting cutscenes about what happened. So that was where people started absorbing the story. Before that, you would have the booklet. You would have the instruction book, which for the Sega Genesis ones and the Super Nintendo ones, you had little comics full of character backstories and things like that. Up until I moved out, I still had my original, very good condition, of course, Mortal Kombat original rather, booklet with the comic inside it. And I remember seeing Scorpion with his mask off, the skull breathing fire at Sub-Zero, all that type of stuff. It was really good. And that was how gamers used to absorb story in Mortal Kombat before MK4 brought on cutscenes. And then the next game, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, had quite a bit of cutscenes. The opening cutscene was about how Shang Tsung and Quan Chi, who we just saw in this cutscene, they murdered Liu Kang outside of Mortal Kombat to, like, basically just to get an advantage in Mortal Kombat against Earthrealm. It was real good. So yeah, there's lots of lore.
There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
And this is not the first time that the timeline has been reset, but...
Thanks to the princess, this fight is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the battle.
True. Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
Speak of the devil. Liu Kang.
Damashi!
Damashi?
We got Onaga?
You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me.
Shut the hell up!
Facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Liu Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the Hourglass.
I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang. It turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two conclusions. In one, I was the victor. In the other, it was you.
The hourglass exists outside of time. You cannot.
I discovered this.
You cannot claim that it creates two timelines inside itself.
Forward.
NetherRealm Studios, what are you doing?
And infiltrated your timeline. I elevated these wretches, giving them great power. Together, they sowed discord among the realms and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my
I will tell you all about that
Earthrealm
in a sec.
and Outworld.
They got Dark Raiden?
Intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter?
Of course.
You were pawns, not partners. Your purpose served. You will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally, built you the Dragon Crown.
This is a toy. I do not need it to control the Dragon Army. Only the souls contained within. Goodbye, Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed.
They got Dark Garrus.
It appears our interests align.
Revenant Sindel.
Now.
Is she Revenant
Know that I
Sindel?
trust neither of you. I will finish you both at the first hint of treachery.
Do it. Dark Raiden.
Melina, what's wrong?
King Jared's gonna die again.
Serum wearing off. Must stay in control.
Don't worry, girl.
Attack my family. I will make you suffer.
Further resistance serves no purpose.
Dark Raiden, baby.
Timeline will be destroyed.
Okay, so the tournament. The tournament was established by the Elder Gods at the request of I believe it should have been the request of Outworld, because Outworld was under threat of being conquered by outside forces. Or sorry, not Outworld. It would have been Edenia. Was it Edenia? Good lord. The origin of the tournament is fuzzy for me. I don't remember why. But check it. So the tournament basically exists to prevent realms from getting merged together and taken over as like a means of control and subjugation over all realms at once. Edenia, where Kitana's family is from, Kitana Melina, well, in this timeline, Kitana Sindel, Jade, King Jared, and their people are from. That got merged into Outworld by Shao Kahn defeating Outworld in Mortal Kombat 10 times in a row, which I forget if it's every 50 or 100 years that the tournament takes place. But yeah, that's basically like, that guy's lived a fucking long time, if that's true. If it's, regardless of whether it's every 50 or 100 years, doing that 10 times in a row, he lives a hell of a long time. But Earthrealm is another realm. Basically, our whole universe is Earthrealm. And Outworld is a whole other universe. Edenia was a whole other universe before it got merged into Outworld. Chaos Realm, Nether Realm, Order Realm. That can't be it, is it? Pretty sure there's more. There is one. There is a nexus that the Elder Gods have access to that sort of watches over all of them. But yeah, Earthrealm has lost to Outworld some amount of years in a row. Liu Kang and Kung Lao were part of the original timeline where they were the champions. They were going to be the champions. Kung Lao is the descendant of the great Kung Lao who lost to Shang Tsung in a previous generation of the Mortal Kombat tournament. And what else? What else? There's a lot. Yeah, so basically the tournament is just a safeguard to prevent one person or one army from just going over and over and just like coming into a realm, taking it over, coming into a realm, taking it over. You have to challenge the realm to Mortal Kombat, defeat them in Mortal Kombat 10 times in a row, and every tournament has to be separated by however long. And then their realm merges with yours, and then basically you keep on going. And yes, all of these participants, there'll be several contestants from Earthrealm, several from Outworld, several from Chaos Realm, NetherRealm, etc. We've got in this version, in the original version with Mortal Kombat, we had Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Sub-Zero. Yes, there are multiple at the start. Eventually the final battle ends up being one combatant from one realm and then one combatant from the challenging realm, usually Outworld. Because they're super. Shao Kahn is super duper strong, and Shang Tsung used to be the one that was doing it because Shao Kahn was just like taking a back seat. So yeah, it was basically Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Sub-Zero, Sonya Blade, and Raiden. Oh, and Kano. They were Earthrealm contestants. Scorpion was a NetherRealm contestant, formerly of Earthrealm, but he died, went to Hell, which is in NetherRealm, and he ended up fighting in the tournament on behalf of NetherRealm. Then Reptile, who was unlockable. Well, not unlockable, but you could unlock a fight with him for like bonus points and stuff in Mortal Kombat. He's an Outworlder, so he's an Outworld contestant. Shang Tsung was the Outworld challenger during the time of Mortal Kombat. And what else? Mortal Kombat 2, there were more Earthrealm contestants. And the amount of tournaments has been steadily going up because the same realm that challenges can re-challenge right away if it's a different challenger. So if it's like basically the canon of the first Mortal Kombat was Shang Tsung was challenging on behalf of Outworld. The second game is, I believe Shao Kahn. I believe they introduced Shao Kahn by that point, hadn't they? Oh my god. It's been so long since I played Mortal Kombat 2. I'll be honest, Mortal Kombat 2 was one of the least fun for me because I feel like Mortal Kombat and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 were my fighting games. Both of them were, but Mortal Kombat 2 was just like, it's kind of halfway in between the original and the improvement. And the original is already like really solid, but Mortal Kombat 2 didn't do enough for me in the way of improvement. So I would rather play the original than 2 and then play Ultimate 3, which was a re-release of 3 with like practically double the amount of characters. Not actually, but quite a few. Yeah, the character roster in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat Trilogy is insane. So many characters. My God. Yes, gameplay questions. Go.
Fight!
What was the thing again? It was... love just the tip. Oh, girl. I'm forgetting to block. I don't think it would have helped me in this instance, but maybe it would have. Whew. There we go.
You haven't much fight left. It won't take long to
Fight.
So if you pick someone, the game will generate opponents from other realms. See, that would be interesting. This is so the way the campaigns work in these games is very story driven. They go through a specific order of characters and then they leave you on your own to challenge the arcade mode as whatever character you pick. But yes, that's exactly right. When you're doing PvP and training, PvP. You do get to challenge other. Sometimes you do get paired up with challengers from the same realm, like when. And I do think it's kind of weird when they do that, but there is a story justification for it, and it is literally the challengers bracket. So like the finalists bracket, it's like. The strongest of the strongest Earthrealmers will make it to whatever. The unfortunate rebuttal to that is that if that were true, then Earthrealmers would always be fighting an Earthrealmer first. So Johnny Cage, if you pick Johnny Cage, you would always be fighting like someone like Kano first, and then going on to Netherrealm, Chaos Realm, Order Realm, whatever, and then Outworld by the end. But that is not how it works. Sometimes you end up being like, oh, I'll fight Reptile first, and then like 8th fight in, I'll be fighting Raiden. And it's like, ugh. Story goes fully out the window. I think that's why they reserve that for arcade mode. So that they can just be like, all the fights in this tower are not canon. Your character did not actually fight like 4 people from Earthrealm, you just fought through random people, and then you fought like Shang Tsung or Shao Kahn or Onaga or Blaze or Shinnok, all this stuff. Always have to do a training thing like first for campaign. Yes, yeah. I always they don't do the tutorials the way they used to anymore, which I did prefer. The way that you're mentioning, I preferred it. In Mortal Kombat Deception, Conquest mode was a tutorial for every character in the game. So you would play as Shujinko, and it was an open world, and I fucking love that game so much. And it's an adventure. You actually go around as Shujinko in this open world, walking around, and they justified it by like, he's kind of like Shang Tsung in method, but he's like he's good Shang Tsung, basically. Misguided, but he's a good dude. And you go through and you learn movesets from every character. And functionally, it serves as you learning to play as that character to transfer that skill set into the arcade mode. Where then you would be like, oh yeah, if I want to play as Melina, then I learned how to play as Melina as Shujinko in Conquest mode. So now I can just go and play arcade mode as Melina. Perfect tutorial system, in my opinion. I thought it was perfect. They could have done a little bit more flexibly. It really could have been like admittedly, I don't know how they would have done it story-wise to be able to do like your Shujinko, go ham, and just like you can learn to play as Shang Tsung first, Quan Chi second, Reptile third, Kano fourth, and just like Liu Kang, blah blah blah, all in like any order you wanted. I don't know how they would justify that, but I'm sure they could have made it happen. But yeah, the way that they had it was like, oh yeah, you're Shujinko from Earthrealm. You will learn how to play all the Earthrealmers first. Most of the Earthrealmers first, rather. And then you'll go to Outworld. And then you learn how to play as... who do you even learn to play as? There's a lot of them. I think like Katana, stuff like that. I'm not doing a good job of selling this game to you. But yes, in Mortal Kombat 10 and 11, the previous 2 games, they did a tutorial system much like this, where you would, because there is a training mode, and you can just go through the training mode as whatever character, which works really well. But this game, for the story mode, they give you a character, you gotta pause, you gotta look through the moveset, and learn it on your own. And yeah, it's one sec here, just texting my wife. Yeah, I'm just texting my wife about I have a vet appointment after work tomorrow for Mamo because he needs an insulin refill provided that he gets reassessed for diabetes. I am pretty confident that he still has diabetes because every time he's off his insulin for longer than 12 hours, he drinks so much water and he pees so much, and I'm just like, yeah, he's still got diabetes, at least from what I can tell. But the primary reason, or sorry, the other reason for his appointment, it's an urgent appointment because last night he came to snuggle on my chest, and I felt something crusty on his neck, and when I looked at my hands, I found that his gums were bleeding. I think one of his teeth is falling out. One of his last 2 teeth. Which I guess would make sense because he hasn't been chewing his food since he got his top row of teeth removed. But that was years ago at this point. Yeah, he's got his 2 orc teeth. Like those ones. Yeah, this tooth right here, I confirmed last night, is sideways. And he's handling it like a champ, but I'm not going to be pulling on that or anything like that. I am not touching his mouth. I am just trying to keep him comfortable until the appointment. Yeah, his canines, yeah. I've been calling him his orc teeth because of he looks like a little orc general. A little fancy, dapper orc general. Yeah, I don't know that I've had any cats as of yet that have not had tooth problems. Like Arrow had to have all of his teeth except for one removed right after Mamo had all of his teeth except for 2 removed. And speaking of Mamo, I do have to feed him real quick. Maybe I should... Dang. Yeah, no, I'll be back. I'm going to be playing more Mortal Kombat shortly here. Um, we could burgle. We could become gnomes that burgle. Did you want to do a stream call? And oh, you have pizza coming. You've never played burglar gnomes with pizza hands? Hell yeah, dude. Hey, nothing wrong with caving to some pizza. There's a pizza joint here actually that I haven't even played. Oh, it cut out? Yeah, I was asking you if you would. Are, you've never played Burglar Gnomes with pizza hands? I am going to put on the BRB. Where's my BRB on the other one? Text. Oh, you son of a... Yeah, there we go. Ooh, baby, baby. Okay, I will be right back. Might be 10 to 15 minutes. I'm really hoping that Memo handles this well. Poor guy's practically like his tooth is practically sideways, but he's not complaining at all. He's happy as ever. Okay, back in a moment. I have returned. Yeah. You know what? I was just laughing to myself a little bit about the fact that I'm playing Mortal Kombat 1, and the song that's stuck in my head has nothing to do with Mortal Kombat. It's Santa Fe from the Newsies. Disney's The Newsies. The Broadway version, not the movie version. Even though they're very similar, but Christian Bale's character version of the character, Jack Kelly, he seems very different in motivation between the two adaptations, the Broadway and the stage musical and the movie. But yeah, I've got that stuck in my head right now. So I'm just like beating the absolute duck out of these folks, and then just thinking like, let me go far away, somewhere they won't ever find me, and tomorrow won't remind me of today. Okay, there we go. Yep, we're good. When the city's finally sleeping and the moon is old and gray, and I'm on a train that's bound for Santa Fe, and I'm gone, and I'm done. No more running, no more lying, no more fat old man denying me my pay. Just a moon so big and yellow, it turns night right into day. Dreams come true, yeah they do, in Santa Fe. Where does it say you gotta live and die here? I could just keep going on, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm already just gonna get copyright struck, but whatever.
Your tenacity is to be admired.
It's a visual aid, video, an AV aid for what's going on through my head right now.
Not beaten. Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave here alive. It's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only Sindel to perish!
Fight.
Oh, me to roll with the roll. Ooh, baby. Yeah, there we go.
When I rip out your heart with my hands!
Fight.
Sick.
Wastrel.
Okay. what a dope game.
Mother, you can't go. Not yet.
It's my time, dear. At least we had a few hours more.
Hours?
I will cherish them.
I don't know about that, man. Doesn't feel like hours. I guess it would have been, though, hey?
You are now Empress. Rule well.
I will, Mother. Father and Katana will help me.
Of course.
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
Okay, yeah.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
No sweat, Alyssa. It's all good. He's doing good. Yeah, Memo's doing good. He's just having his dinner right now. I'm just hoping that he... I don't know whether to hope that he doesn't eat any dry food tonight. I'm not going to take it away,
large
but
among realms, he'll need a portal.
because
yes?
Pearl, she
More
eats
than
dry
one.
food, and
You
she...
will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them. They will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally. When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening
That's okay.
battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating two timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further?
Yeah, earlier I was just making a very funny joke.
Could there be more?
Because I had the song Santa Fe from the Newsies stuck in my
We
head
lack strength.
while I've been playing this game. Hyper-violent game, Disney's The Newsies.
Other allies from across timelines. Other titans.
I sang it for a bit
Overwhelming force.
over a cutscene,
If they exist. We
like
have
an
no
obnoxious
proof that they do.
asshole.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Geras, your thoughts?
You heard that?
It is possible. But as I am only the Hourglass's steward, such a search is beyond me. It can only be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
Part of me was hoping that you didn't hear any of that.
that power.
You may be able to regain it.
What? How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you would find you needed it. So rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice, unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated.
Dark
He
Garrus.
and his comrades have escaped.
We could burgle if,
Forget the others.
well, maybe you let me know when your pizza
Alone threatens my plans.
gets here, and maybe when you're done eating. I don't want to make you do
You could have picked no better
girl
vessel
dinner,
to
take a
store
few
my power,
bites,
Geras.
and
I've always
play a
treasured the
game,
great
let it go
Kublai's
cold,
gift.
and then have to
It reminds me of
throw
his
it out.
meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith
Sounds good.
in your
Yeah, I
vision
can
for
keep on
new
this.
era. I am content to be its guardian.
Eager to
Thank you, Geras.
beat this game.
Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
Chapter 13, Deadly Alliance. Ooh, baby. A Dark Kenshi? "30-second synopsis of what? What happened just now, or like the whole game?"
Was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the Dragon Army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the Dragon Army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the Dragon Warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
It is time. A venom will spread. It will be the end of all.
Dark Shao, very funny. It's really funny to put Armageddon in the chapter Deadly Alliance. Oh my goodness. They're just saying the titles of games at this point. It doesn't make sense for Shao to be a general in the Dark timeline, he would be Emperor, wouldn't he?
That is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions?
Fight!
Oh boy. Move list. Do we have... Quick age morph. Perfect form. Forward back B. Interesting. XYB. Back YYA. Forward BAB. What was my thing again?
Effective, but insufficient. You cannot thwart me.
Fight!
Do I have... Oh, yeah. Oh, sick. The move list changes to whoever you're shapeshifted as. Oh, shit, yeah. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think he's got me for round one. Oh, maybe not.
Make no mistake, you will die along with this timeline.
Fight!
Where's my thing? There it is. Dun 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 dun. What was the thing again? Or sorry, what was the combo again? It was... Dun, dun, dun. There we go, much better.
This pair will trouble us no more.
Better.
There are more who acquire our attention.
Yeah.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's. Fight.
He's still facing backwards. Awesome. Whoops. Whoa. Oh, if only I was... Maybe I do age... What's the combo as old Shang? Is it X? No, it's B. Oh, no. I don't even have a chance to block it.
Still wish to fight? I will send you to a watery grave.
Fight!
Yep. Pretty good. There we go.
Problem solved.
Oh, why aren't you
It's
showing up
progress.
on my
Now,
thing? One sec here. How's it going? I see someone has joined chat from YouTube. I just can't see your name because it's not showing up on my OBS. I wonder if... Hold up. Is it going to show... Yeah, it says that it's showing my Twitch and YouTube all in one, but... Okay. Whoever joined from YouTube, how's it going?
did you see that?
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
No!
These meddling minions grow tiresome.
Let us finish them.
Fight.
Oh yeah, baby!
Your flame will be snuffed out.
Fight!
Which one is it? Back line? No, it's... Oh. I'm mistaking it.
So much for fire and ice.
I like that little, size down Shang Tsung's eyes.
Are you hurt?
I've never been better. Fools. Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again. Fight! Wiped out!
Size is all that matters.
Fight! Be exterminated!
Yeah, baby.
His soul is ours.
He said the thing! Kind of! A new variation of the thing! Honestly, I kind of feel the same way, dude.
You've done it. The army's trapped.
All of the other realms in this timeline are safe.
Never forget, Raiden, that we risked our lives to perform this service.
One that wouldn't have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the other Shang Tsung.
They will fight to the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
Okay. Time of death. Okay, so
Are you ready to begin the search?
Ready enough. May there be other timelines and titans to find.
love bots. Love having bots in my friggin' stream. There we go.
Garrus? Liu Kang?
Titan Katana.
Katana, you are among friends.
What's happened? Where am I?
A long way from home. In a different timeline, to be precise.
What? Are you also
A keeper of time? Yes.
both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Chronica's Hourglass ripped apart time's fabric. Where there once was one timeline, there are now many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel, even Kano. The possibilities are endless.
If many timelines sprung from one, and we were both part of it, then you are my Liu Kang.
The same one,
who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard, who fought at your side at the Colosseum,
Aww.
who beamed with pride when you became Outworld's Khan.
Aw, Mortal Kombat 11.
Why does fate seem always to conspire against us? To deny us life's simple pleasures?
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
I would like to think you brought me here for them. But I know you well enough to know better. What duty beckons us?
I will tell you. But first, we must gather more of our old friends.
She got kind of a Chun-Li fit going
The
on.
power of the hourglass?
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all timelines. He is not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang's.
For now, it is only a matter of time.
I had hoped my victory over Kronika would end the endless cycle of combat. Sadly, it begins anew.
We have no choice. We must stop Shang Tsung.
The millions in my White Lotus Society will...
So, let me give you a quick rundown of why I'm surprised at Titan Raiden looking the way he does. It means that Raiden became a Keeper of Time in a timeline where he was allowed to start growing old. And I think that's really heartbreaking, actually, because as a god, as an elder god, well, one of the elder gods, he's kind of, it's complicated. He's sub-elder god, but he is also an elder god. Yeah, whatever. He doesn't age, so he's the same Raiden that looked over the great Kung Lao, that looked over blah, 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 before him, all that stuff. And that's old Raiden. Like he was kind of always an elder god, but he grew to a certain, like he looked a certain age. But Titan Raiden here, he looks much older. Not like elderly old, but like definitely like in his seniors. And he, I think it's a little bit heartbreaking to see that, like, because he was when Liu Kang became became Fire God Liu Kang in that timeline, our timeline pretty much. He took the immortality from Raiden to let Raiden start living a normal life. And it seems like this might be that Raiden, because he was allowed to grow old before he became a Titan.
Aid us, if needed.
Thank you, my friends.
It's really sad.
He is here.
Wait, is Saizoth Onaga in this one? No, never mind.
Liu Kang, you have found allies. Titan allies, in fact. How could I have been so blind? Of course our timelines aren't the only two.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades proved most resourceful. Thus, I have resigned myself to simply destroying your timeline. Knowing
Damn!
others exist
Look at
to
these
come
dark
makes
folks.
that choice much more palatable. Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist.
A Dark Melina?
I will take great pleasure in finishing you one last time.
Dark Baraka looks really cool. Not making Fox eating Geras over here.
You fight how I remember. I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
Fire God Liu Kang! XYX, YYX, AA, 4BAB. I see.
Why not slither back to your timeline?
Fight.
Pretty good. I like that. Okay, that's pretty good. Ah, so close. Okay. There we go.
How I've missed fighting by Katana's side.
Let's rip the flesh from their bones. Are Tanya's of all timelines this evil? Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight!
I was blocking. I was holding right trigger at least. And my previous animation had ended, so.
Locked up.
There is no question that I prefer my Li Mei to you.
Fight!
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
It has begun.
He said the thing! Let's go!
Liu Kang!
We must stop them. If the hourglass is emptied, this timeline will be destroyed.
Heal quickly, my friend. This battle ends with your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be torture and pain. I do not fear your bravado. I have bested twins far more evil than you.
Fight.
It's time to break my mirror image.
Fight.
Go back to your timeline, brothers.
We have little time. The hourglass is failing.
Then let us end this now.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Katana and I will fight them. You save the hourglass.
Yes, Liu Kang.
Fool. You cannot save it.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight.
Yeah, there we go.
You deserve
Fight.
Real good.
Once Shang Tsung is finished, you will be too.
Won't somebody just go knock out Titan Shang Tsung?
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not kidding. None of you went over and cleaned his clock, so to
Thank you,
speak.
everyone,
Pun intended.
This
No,
battle was won
I'm
together.
lying.
Shang
I didn't intend it, but it worked out pretty
He's not
good.
defeated. He will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the fight to him. Destroy any power he has to make war against us.
Agreed. Shang Tsung is likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts. Assemble an overwhelming army from across all timelines.
Where are we now? Is this Netherrealm? Or is this just another hourglass? Like a... I don't know. Ryan Coogler did that camera angle better. I love that Megan Fox is just over here hissing over and over. No way. Oh. I've only got 30 seconds to pick? Okay, hold up. Katana, Melina, Tanya, Rain, Smoke, Scorpion, Sub-Zero. I think I might do Sub-Zero. Oh my god. Yeah, let's... Heck with it. Yeah, let's do Sub-Zero. I just want to redeem him a little bit. Because this game did him dirty. It's the pyramid from Armageddon!
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way. Because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me.
Really funny to see General Shao on Liu Kang's side.
Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
No. Titan Quan Chi? Is that Titan Quan Chi or just Dark? Jax! Young Jax! Okay, this is much, much worse for the good guys than Armageddon was. Oh, man. Syzoth, no! Oh, yeah, dude.
You can't fight in blinding rain.
Sento Storm? this is really good. No frames dropped. Okay, interesting.
Death's cold hand beckons.
Fight!
Johnny Savage! Well, at least it worked out in my favor. We were really dancing there for a bit. What's wrong with this? Okay.
I'll bury you in snow.
Fight.
What's that? Is that just cyber smoke? What is going on with this frame rate, man? My computer is not struggling. No dropped frames. And no encoding overloaded. I'm just going to pause for a sec here. Okay, yeah, frame rate's keeping up. No overloaded encoding. No dropped frames. CPU, 3.7% use. Okay, so... Lizard Queen. God, I am loving the craziness of this friggin' game, dude. I'm just gonna pause again for a sec here. Yeah, why am I so choppy right now? Okay, and now I'm seeing, yeah, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. I'm just gonna wait a sec here. Are you serious, man? 47 frames per second. That's not what this looks like, man. Why is the encoding still overloaded when the game is paused? Is it stuck at... Okay, now it's 7% CPU usage. This is not good, man. It looks good on my PC. Oh, there we go. Okay, better. Back to 3.6%. They got Ninja Mime. Johnny Cage Ninja Mime. Goro did the thing! So good.
You will be a dish best served cold.
No way, Frost! Frost Natara! This is sick, dude. Oh, well. I'm doing pretty good. Some of these fights, at least. Whoa. Here we got. Is that...
Allow me.
Ooh, baby. Anya. We got Takeda. Is that Takeda? Hell yeah, dude.
A Lin Kuei could do no better.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to waste.
At least we have one good Sub-Zero.
Little left of you.
Fight.
Jaw spell. No. Melina. What's this? Melina and Quan Chi? This is going crazy. Okay, hold on. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad I get all my health back after these. Who do we got as Raiden? Oh, Kung Lao.
A blizzard of pain approaches.
Fight.
Oh, I want to see all of these expanded on in a later game. Like, you don't understand. I want to know more.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
Ooh, brother.
Test your might.
Oh, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. No, no. I did not. Okay, that's pretty funny to see, actually. Yeah, rematch, dude. Are you kidding me?
Test your might.
Okay, come on. Oh. Did they make it easier for me, or did I? Because I changed my hand position, but I don't know if that was the culprit for making it so easy. Who do we got?
Sub-Zero.
Light Shang Tsung? Whoa! Really funny to see, like, high elf ass looking Shang Tsung.
Fight.
Classic looking Ermac.
Only a little further, Sub-Zero. Follow me.
Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
Come on, Sub-Zero. Come on, Sub-Zero, get up. Come on, if Quan Chi can get up, then Sub-Zero can sure as hell get up. What are you doing? Okay, now get... yeah. Join the fight.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
Good. Better.
And they called me the Chosen One.
You honor me, Liu Kang. Shall we end this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this.
Yeah, just eradicate them from time.
May that be the last we see of you.
This is not good.
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart. You must return to your timeline before this one collapses.
Thank you for your aid, Sub-Zero. May we one day meet again.
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you. if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Unfair nitpick of me, but this is the only time that they've used the proper spelling of a word instead of replacing a C with a K. Consistency, guys. You know, come on. Cameo with the K. If you're gonna be a Mortal Kombat game, you gotta do it that way.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
That's true.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place.
Shirai
I
Ryu.
must go aid his efforts.
Thank you very much.
Is there anything we can do?
Not yet, but I will call upon all of you when the time comes. Madame Bo.
Madame
Once
Bo!
again, you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you, all of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money?
Don't worry, Farmer. I've got this covered. Besides, my business manager tells me I can write this whole thing off.
Cute.
The realms are in safe hands.
I'm gonna be so real though. Nothing is safe is in safe hands when Johnny Cage is involved. Okay, so I want to see Mike Boone. Interesting. Not Ed. Wonder what Ed's doing these days. Audio director Dan Forden. Who composed for this? Was it Wilbert Roger again? Where's music? Or did Dan Forden actually do the music for this one? As audio director, but...
Some say we could be defeated. I'ma call it Kenshi. We ain't never seen it. Hit you with the next
audio.
Now it's time to take your spine out. You ain't going
Nope.
anywhere we're going. Both legs broken, head split open, blood starts flowing, watch your soul get
This is our production.
wanna try again, bruh, instead of token. Now, we be unmatched when it comes to endurance. Spit hot fire, words burn like a furnace. Cook your epidermis, yo, I hope you got insurance, because losing all your limbs is a frequent occurrence. Ain't no doubt we're the #1 team. We got Elder God power in our bloodstream. We be crushing, brains erupting, obscene way we cut things. You could call this a cutscene.
Is it just... Was it just Dan Forden that did all the music then? Well, well, well. What do we got here? Yeah, what's going on, Jax? You used to be a good guy. No way.
Look at him.
Titan Havoc.
To life. Even now he struggles.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Chaos Kenshi. Oof, brutal, man.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc.
Okay,
it's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The next time, it won't.
So I guess that's what they mean by Chaos Reigns for the DLC.
From different worlds, figurative and literal, standing in opposition to the God that I have risen to, can cause you harm, physical as well as mystical. While praying on the vices that I gotta be this position to. Flawless victory, my record's solid gold.
I'd really like to find out who did the music for the game, because fantastic job as always, of course.
This fight here is the soundtrack. Just takes a simple bit of pride instead of differences inside instead of ripping out your eyes.
This is a better rap. The last rap had a little bit of educational rap flow to it. This one, though.
Now we gotta end this.
The switch up in the drum tone, really good. Dubstep kit. I'm not seeing a composer on here. Did I miss it, or was it all just Dan Forden? Because all I saw was audio director, or director of audio or whatever it was, which was Dan Forden, who, yes, is a legend. I assume you can get toasties in this game if you're good and don't suck like I do. I used to get toasties quite a bit, though, in my childhood. Playing the Genesis games and the MK4, at least. Huh. It definitely wouldn't make sense for them to put the music composer so late in the credits as this, so I will assume that Dan Forden did all the music composition. I'm just gonna look it up, man. But then if it scrolls past on the screen, then I'll miss it. I'll try and keep my eyes on both. Mortal Kombat 1. 2023 fighting game. Oh my god, I am 3 years late. No, I was right. I was right the first time. It was Wilbur Roger the second. Wilbur Roger the second, who I've only met once at MagFest. Incredibly cool dude. I want to say that was MagFest 10? Could have been 11 or 12. Why didn't I see his name in the credits then? Did I just miss it? I feel crazy. Something interesting going on with the bottom of my monitor, which is not happening on stream, so I know it's a fault of my monitor. Oh, it's not going on anymore. It was shaking the text when it scrolled up from the very bottom. It was like shaking for a good like half inch to an inch. Weird. I try my best to commit to watching the credits all the way through of everything at least once. I wonder if they recorded with live orchestra. I'm always impressed with that. I'd love to one day compose for a live orchestra for a game. They did the... Oh, I think I pointed that out the first time that had happened in the game. But they did a nod to the arcade Goro's Lair theme. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Erika Ishii! Oh, I missed it. Yeah, they got Megan Fox. Robert Patrick. Oh, is he playing the T-1000 as a secret character in this game? Travis Willingham, Christina V, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. That makes sense. Jennifer Hale, of course, also makes sense. Damn, if only I could scroll back up. Mocap. I wonder how Mocap's doing. The character, I mean. The Mortal Kombat character Mocap. And Striker. He was in Mortal Kombat 11, though, I think, right? So he's probably doing fine. Next up, I should work on beating the DLC, the Chaos Reigns DLC. See, now I'm getting the craziest wobble, right? Can't even show it on my monitor because it's like 2/3 up the top of the screen, or a third down, I guess. Oh, no, now it's all the way down. It's going down every... Oh, you can kind of see it on the stream. That's wild. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's still showing up on mine, but not on the stream. Something crazy going on. Well, definitely nobody I would recognize in roles in dev roles down here, but no reason to skip the credits, though, especially for beating it for the first time. Oh, there he is. Okay, great. Music composition. Lead music composer, Wilbert Roger II. So, hold up. Okay, so they did do live instruments, which is great. Additional music. Joel Corlitz, Stephanie Economou, Casey Edwards. Where do I recognize Casey Edwards and Luke Esquivel from? I don't know. Ooh, they got someone on Guzheng, on the Oud. Ooh, Kageyama, Taiko. Is that like the Kageyama? Laura Intravia, who I've met a couple times now. Oops, almost made a big mistake there. Jessica Mao. Okay, Jessica Mao and Wilbert Roger II. Huh. Orchestral recording were produced by Budapest Scoring. Okay, wow. Oops. You okay, buddy? You okay? I'm sorry. Oh, poor guy. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to bed tomorrow. We've skipped out on work. Good boy. I'm sorry that you're feeling so bad. You're such a good boy. I'm sorry that you're feeling so bad. Yeah. Yeah, Memo's in bad shape. He's got his teeth and gums are causing him a lot of pain. He just growled at himself. Poor guy. Oh. An achievement for watching the credits. Real bare minimum stuff, I guess. The story continues. You defended Liu Kang's new era from Shang Tsung, but a new threat approaches. Play part 2, Chaos Reigns, to continue the story. Wow. Complete 100% of story mode part 1. 100%? Really? Doesn't feel right to me. I feel like that's... I feel like that would imply choosing every character at the end, right? This menu features season-inspired items. Oh, available to purchase. Do I get to use my credits? gonna start with... Oh, I forgot about Homelander and Conan. Yeah, and I was right about T-1000. Ghostface, Peacemaker, Omni-Man. That's really funny. Well, let's look at ooh, okay. I don't have any. Hi, baby. How's it going, Pearl? I feel bad for Pearl too because her back leg was so matted that petting it started bothering her. So I took the electric razor to it. Oh heavens. She is dirty. Excuse me, baby. Yeah. How did you get so dirty? I'm not dirty under paws. What did I... Okay. Gross. Oh well. Wash up quick. I'm gonna see if Memo will let me get a picture. Yeah, his tooth is sideways, poor guy. Gosh. I wonder if I can see, like... Yeah, it's like red. I can't believe I let it get this bad. Well, hopefully the vet will be able to expedite something. if I see them tomorrow. Okay, crap, man. What's... Oh, I already have all this stuff. Customize, fighter. Really interesting to differentiate fighters from cameos. Palettes. Ooh, they got MK95. Oh, interesting. Cute. MK2 movie. Oh, sick. I mean, God, that's so cool. That must be based on the Mortal Kombat movies, right? Maskless. I really like that one. But I also really like that one. They're all really cool, though. Fits really well with that outfit, so maybe I'll do that. Sub-Zero. Yeah, let's do the palette. MK2 movie, UMK3. Yeah, I'm gonna keep I mean, I'll do it. I just don't know that I prefer it. Gear, though. Oh, that's sick. A little wisp of hair. That's really cool. That's very painterly. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think that's the one for me. So sick, dude. What about Reptile? Oh, yeah. That's sick. Gear. Cute. I like the rare ones a lot, but in this case... Smoke time. Yeah, I think I prefer that overall. The gear. Ooh. What's up with all the yellow? Oh, I guess it's like gold from the outfit. Is that right? I'll stick with it. What about rain? Or just his staff? Ooh, sick. So uncommon. I think I prefer that one. It's quite nice. Yeah, what do we got for Tanya? Sick. Yeah, I really like that epic one. Oh, Melina. So I like her New Era and Union of Light. I think I prefer the New Era though because of her. I don't like that palette on Melina at all. Yeah, I think these are the most iconic looking ones. What about Katana? Ooh. Oh yeah, that's good. That's that good stuff. What about Ermac? Only got the one then. Okay. What about Liu Kang? Oh! No way. I like the color on them. I'm going to go with... Yeah, that's good. about raiding? I think I prefer the white. It's just more iconic on him, to be honest. I like it. Sindel. I prefer the purple on her. Ooh. Yeah, Tamer of the Shokan. Yeah, let's do Shang Tsung next. Ooh. I'll stick with the yellow. He looks better in it. Takeda. Lovaato's enemy is very funny, actually. Johnny Cage. Kumite. Taught to him by Sasquatch, by Bigfoot. Dang, that's pretty iconic, dude. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with tactical gear. Love the little twinkle. I got legendaries? Yeah, I'll do the legendaries. Kung Lao. Shujinko's teacher. Wasn't that Bo Rai Cho? Yeah, I'll stick with his usual outfit there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the legendaries and the rares and the legendaries every time. We're going to do Quan Chi next. Guess that works. Iris. Yeah, I'll do that one. But this one looks more. I'll just stick with it. Baraka. Oops. Ooh. we'll see. This one arguably looks more iconic, but this one is the epic item, so I'm going to stick with the epic item. Kenshi. Which one looks better then? Ooh, baby. I like that one a lot. May. Just gonna stick with the rare. Cyrax. What about noob? Yeah, I guess I can live with that. Yeah, honestly, I think I prefer the looming shadow there. That's nice, yeah. Wait, what the hell once again? Didn't I already? I don't know why it still shows, oh. Crazy. Sector! Damn, she kinda bad. Oh boy, now we get into the... Did they actually get Anthony Starr? I know they didn't get Arnie for Conan. Sick. Really good. All right, T1000. I have met you in real life, Robert Patrick. Showing a picture of Johnny Cage. It's really good. I've gone through everyone, right? Or have I not? I don't think I've gone through Shao or Reiko. That looks pretty Shao Kahn-y. So does that, though. Stick with him as a general, though. Epic. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna keep the epic one then. Reiko. You sycophant. Ooh, we got a legendary one. One sec here. I got worried for a sec, but he's just playing with the paper bag. Oh, here you are. Do you want uppies? Yeah. How you doing? I know for a fact that you're not feeling good, buddy, and you deserve to feel the best all the time. Oh. Good boy. You know that if I had access to an emergency vet, you know that I would take you right there. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. Yes, it is pretty much bedtime too. I'm just going to finish looking through the menu here, and then I promise we will go to bed together. Oh, right. That's my good boy. Why are there still... Oh, it's because I haven't seen Ashra And the others. Stick with that. Wish I could get her. I wish I could get her hat in a different outfit, though. Good boy, Mummy. Pretty neat wings, actually. Havoc. And I think that's everyone. Oh my god, there's still someone that I haven't gone through. And smoke. Cute. What do you mean MK95? He was in Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Oh wait, that was MK90. That was MK95, wasn't it? Okay, that should be all the fighters. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Janet Cage. That's so dope. Chameleon. Madam Bow. Farah. I've missed Farah and Tor. Oh, that's what Stryker's been up to. There's Shujinko. Motaro still looks very funny in this game. Very funny. He looks so like he kind of reminds me of the villain from Blade, the first movie with Wesley Snipes, and he also simultaneously reminds me of what's his name? Mephisto's son in Ghost Rider. The guy who becomes Legion. Can't remember his name right now. Ooh. Have a good night, Alyssa. Thanks so much for stopping in. Appreciated the chat. Maybe I'll text you some Mortal Kombat lore tomorrow, if I remember. Reiko scan. Baraka scan. Ooh. Jack's palette. Sick. I really like that. I'll stick with those. Yeah. I think I will do that actually. Yeah. Cute. Cute. Wild. Okay. Yeah, I'd better sign off. Thank you folks so much for tuning in. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I've got to take this boy to the vet tomorrow. It would be an urgent appointment, but we don't have any emergency vets in the area, so I'm hoping that he will hold up tomorrow just by sleeping through much of the day until I get home from work. At which point, the appointment is already made. And I'll head right there. I'll head right here from work and head right there from here. Everybody, M's in the chat for Memo. Love you, buddy. Okay. Have a wonderful night. I love you all indiscriminately.